going on, everyone? Today I wanted to show something new that I've been kind of working on behind the scenes, and it's kind of how to fully automate your futures trading. At this point, you can automate other types of trading, but I wanted to start here with kind of automating futures trading. This is getting a lot more popular online. You probably can search for algo trading and you'll see hundreds or thousands of videos out there already. But this is something I've been dabbling with for quite a while, especially with the AI capabilities coming out. It's a lot easier to build these than it used to be. So today I wanted to give just like a high level overview as to what it takes to automate a trading strategy specifically for futures. And I'm actually going to be showing my broker that I use for automation here. I'm still kind of in the testing phase, if you will. But you can see running on NinjaTrader here. I do have a paper trading account running my two strategies, and I have made money with those strategies combined. This second account here is kind of the paper trading account that I've been using. They give you a 50K account, so I'm currently up 2% with fully automated strategies kind of running behind the scenes. And here you can see kind of the gross and the net after fees. You can also drill in and come into the strategies tab, and you can turn on as many of these as you would like. I have, like I mentioned, two different strategies that I've built out, one called aggressive and one called conservative. They're both running on different time frames too, which is pretty cool. So these strategies can really be how you manually trade. You can hook them up to certain time frames. You can hook them up to different time frames. So if you want to do like multi-time frame analysis, right, where maybe you're looking at the hourly chart to spot the trend, and then using the intraday time frames to get in, maybe when it cracks VWAP or when it cracks a certain moving average, you can do even pretty complex stuff like that. And once you have these strategies built out, I like to use a broker called NinjaTrader. There's TradeStation. There's a bunch of different options for brokers that offer kind of this automation kind of built in. But essentially, once you have a NinjaTrader account, you can begin kind of testing these, and basically you just come into new here and you can begin kind of building those strategies with this strategy builder. And then you can go down to the code and kind of adjust all of the different line items too with this Ninja script editor. And then essentially, once these have been built out, you can just right click here in the strategies tab and you can add a new strategy. You can connect it through to a specific futures contract, a specific time frame, and then essentially you just come over here to the right and you enable it. And that's how the strategy kind of starts to run. And there's a couple different ways you can do it. I have two fully automated strategies. So these strategies are just running. And these are also hosted. You can see right now I'm kind of on a server. So this isn't my actual computer, right? I can move this around. This is a server so that I have like permanent internet connection and I don't have to worry about turning my computer off and stuff like that. So once these strategies are built, typically the recommendation is to buy what's called a VPS. And I've done that obviously for this to kind of fully test how to automate strategies. And this is essentially how you can do it. You essentially need a broker, you need an idea, and then you can basically build that strategy in and turn the strategy on. Hopefully this really helps on kind of how to automate your futures trading, what broker you can use for that process, as well as what that overall process looks like from a high level. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and let me know if you have any questions down below. Thanks, everyone.